Hey guys, welcome back. So I just got back from a day of shopping with a dear friend of mine. We braved the rain and the wind. It was a very cool day today, like cool and rainy in the 40s, I believe, and I loved every minute of it. So my hair's a little subpar. My makeup's been on all day, but honestly, it's lasted really well. Ren Primer and the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, if you're curious. But anyways, I wanted to share with you the things that I picked up today, and then actually the past couple weeks. I've been accumulating some things, and I haven't done a haul in a little bit, so any excuse to kind of share with you some really good things. So the first things I'm going to show you are from Sephora, because whenever you hang out with your girlfriends, you more than likely end up at Sephora somehow. I picked up a couple needed items. First of all, as you've noticed, I've colored my hair darker. It's been about a month now, and I had been using some really inexpensive cheap shampoo because previously I didn't care if it was going to strip my hair of color because my hair was already in dire need of a color, so I don't really care. But now that I pay, money to keep my hair, I want to keep it this color. I don't want to strip the color out, and so I'm like, I need to invest in some good shampoo. And the world of shampoo, I mean, there are so many choices. It's honestly incredibly overwhelming. But I decided to go with the Diva Curl Low Poo Delight. Now, you're thinking, you don't even have curly hair. I know, I don't. But why I bought this was not only the fact that it's 100% sulfate-free, paraben-free, and silicone-free, which all three of those things are things that can pull out your color. But this is a weightless, hydrating shampoo, which is what I'm looking for. I have fine hair, but a lot of it, so if I pick something that is too heavy of a shampoo, it just weighs my hair down and it really won't do anything. But there was a rep there, and she talked this into me, and I really do enjoy supporting, people who that's their job to sell you something, because I was once that person. So I picked this up, and then I bought the matching conditioner. Now, when you Google sulfate-free shampoos or color-safe shampoos and stuff like that, these were actually on the list. So I feel confident knowing this is going to be good because I basically was just looking for something that wouldn't strip my color. So I think I'm going to enjoy those. Let me know if you've tried these. But she also talked me into this, and I think you might be interested in this too. This is the Build Up Buster Micellar Water Cleansing Serum, which is also sulfate, paraben, and silicone free. This is the reason I bought this. There's several things that she explained to me about this, but basically we use product in our hair, right? And over time, the product gets built up onto the hair. So what this does is it removes the buildup, and it basically cleanses your hair and gets you down to ground zero. Why I bought this is that she said, put this in your hair the night before you go and get your hair done, so you can assure that when you're going to get your hair colored, it's depositing the color onto your actual hair and not just your hair that's built up with product, so that when it deposits the color, you're not coloring the product that you then wash down the drain, but it actually really saturates the hair follicle. So I thought that was neat, and I thought all of us ladies who are doing our hair all the time, this might be a product to look into. I will let you know. I haven't used any of this stuff, but I will keep you posted. So Sephora has redone their rewards system, and part of that is your ability to cash in your points for a $100 gift card. And that is what I did. So I was like, man, I get to go shopping at Sephora, and I think all of this cost me like $30 for all the things that I'm showing. I'm like, that's a deal. I would rather cash in my points for money than for any of those little sample things that you have to spend $100. No, girl. I can go into Sephora anytime and get skincare or hair or even face samples for free. I'm not... You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I needed a mascara, and I am a person, I have learned this, I will only buy one mascara at a time. And I'll tell you why. I don't stock up. I don't buy them on sale just because they're on sale to put in my drawer for that moment when I'm going to need one. Because by the time I need it, it's been months, if not a year or two. And then they're probably dried up. So that 50% off sale that you save money on, you didn't save money, because now you're going to throw that money into the trash and go buy yourself another new one because it's no longer good. So all of that is to say, I wanted to try a new mascara I haven't tried before. This one's by NARS. I don't even know what it's called. It's called the Climax Mascara. It's supposed to give volume and length. This is what it looks like. You may have heard about this. Here, are we on focus here? I have been a little bit out of the loop. I'm trying not to watch as much makeup videos as I used to because it makes me want stuff that I can't have. So I thought the brush on this looked really good though. It's got some, it's like a regular brush where it's not rubbery, I guess is where I'm going with that. I was going to go and get my standby, which is the Chanel La Volume, because it never, ever lets me down. But whose interests aren't piqued when you see new things that look fabulous? So I will let you know. I needed deodorant, And I smell. I am stinky. There's no way around it. I look at heat and I start sweating. I'm like right now I'm sweating. Like lights, I just gross that way. So I usually don't stray from, I know that less healthy deodorants like Secret and just like mainstream deodorants, okay? But I've heard time and time again, you know, it's not good to wear deodorant, and I don't know, antiperspirants I guess is where I'm going. Not deodorant, but antiperspirant. But I need that because I'm so gross. I'm the girl with sweaty pits. I hate it. But I watched Makeup at Tiffany's D's video on this Kopari coconut oil deodorant. It's like vegan, non-GMO, no aluminum, all that stuff. It smells good. I mean, she was saying it smells amazing. Honestly, I don't think it smells that amazing. I think it's okay. It doesn't keep me incredibly dry. It keeps the stench down. But I'm going to use it up because I just bought it. But I probably will go back to this stuff that's not good for you because I don't know. If I hug somebody and I smell, I can't live with myself. Got to keep it real around here, guys. And plus, we live in South Texas. It's always hot. Like, I don't know if I can risk being smelly. I can risk being smelly in my own house, but in public, I don't know about that. And then this, okay? So I've watched one video review on this, and that is it. I wanted to see it in store for myself, number one. And number two, the initial swatches of when I seen this palette online, I was drawn to it. But I love cool toned eyeshadows. They are flattering on me. I wear a lot of neutrals, and I'm totally down with that. Today I did more of like a purpley eye look. I'm wearing the Kat Von D Interstellar palette. But this, I picked up the Sultry Palette. So yes, I'm going to be doing a look with this. I love the glittery packaging. I love the color. I love everything about this. I'm sure you've seen people's reviews. But, okay. It's been a minute since I've filmed, so excuse me if this is like seriously all over the place, but here are the colors. Maybe we need to turn this down too. Oh, it's so pretty. This shade is why I bought the palette. This shade looks really pretty. I love glittery, shimmery lids. Oh, this is pretty. I just think this is the epitome of fall right here. Just simply gorgeous. Okay, so we went to Kendra Scott because during your birthday month, you get a piece of jewelry half off. However, if you have children, during their birthday months, you can get a piece of jewelry half off if you bring in their birth certificate. So, hallelujah! Chloe's birthday was in October, and I've been holding out since my birthday month, which was in August, to find to get a pair of Drusy Studs, and I wanted something sparkly. I wanted something simple that I could wear with a lot of things that would be dressy or just very casual. So I picked up these gorgeous, oh, they're so beautiful, just Drusy Studs. Now these particular ones have like teal and purple, and they're like this iridescent color. They reflect so many different colors. In one light, they almost look like a charcoaly color, but then there's teal, there's pink, there's blue. They just reflect all these different colors, and they're absolutely stunning. I also wanted something that would look good with my eye color and my hair color, just no matter what outfit I was going to wear. I didn't want to commit to a color per se, but honestly, I would take anything. I mean, I love that store. There's lots of beautiful pieces, but I knew I wanted to get something this time that was a little bit more practical, something I would wear all the time. I like drop earrings most of the time, but the studs are a nice option too, a little bit more fuss-free. So I love lace camisoles. Lace camisoles go great underneath flannels or cardigans or blazers. They look really cute with just jeans, like if it's hot out, which it's probably not hot anymore where you live. But I love these. So this is from Abercrombie & Fitch, which I normally don't even shop at that store, but I've bought in a few different colors in this particular style in the past, and I love it. This one's a lace. I love the eyelet lace. I have a cream one in this, if you're like, hey, that looks familiar. But they have a beautiful jade green. They have a fun plaid one. They have a, it's like a mustard flowered one, but I bought the blue because this, I wanted it to go under this, and then I wanted it to go under a few other of my Rails plaids that I got during the Nordstrom sale. And this just really dresses it up, but these also go really well in the winter time with a sweater, especially if you want to dress up but you want to still be comfortable. Just throw on a little lace camisole and suddenly you look really glamorous, but it's comfortable and you didn't have to try that hard. I haven't been into a MAC store in a very long time. well, most of the time I have my kids with me, so it's like if I'm going in to any store, I have a reason why I'm going, and I'm going to get what I had already wanted to get. Like, I'm not browsing at this stage of the game. But I had time to do that today with my friend, and MAC has some new lip gloss formulations, and let me just tell you, I had a hard time choosing. These are gorgeous. They are so interesting. They have like these, okay, I'll just show you. So they're called the Grand Illusion Glossy Liquid Lip Color. So this is the lip gloss that I have on right now. This one is called Rave Bunny. So the packaging looks like so. Really fun. I love the little like bullet MAC style, you know, on top here for the gloss. This gloss formula is not sticky. It really adheres to the lips as a nice doe foot applicator. But what's the most amazing thing about these glosses is that they're an illusion gloss. So there's like a shift of color. So this particular one is like a pink, like a cool baby pink, but it shifts like blue and purple. It really reminds me of that awesome lipstick by Dior called Stargirl that I bought. In fact, this is like the lip gloss version, and I think this would pair really well with that. This is what I have on my lips today. Oh my gosh, in the natural daylight, you guys, this is so pretty. It's one of those glosses where people are going to be like, what are you wearing? You know, like, it's so cool. So I bought that color, and then I bought this lip liner it's the Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the shade Fashion Boost to go with it. I didn't need another lip liner, but I actually don't have a lip liner that is this very cool toned purple mauve color. And I think it pairs really well. And since I didn't have a lip liner, technically this color, it justified the purchase, you know? Trying to be choosy at this point. When you have so much makeup, it's like a definite need. No. It's a definite want to have more, but if I'm going to do more, then we need to make sure that it's not identical to something else. Okay, and the other one's called Just Hustlin'. Okay, you're thinking, that's like gray in a tube. It is so unique. This actually looks really pretty by itself, but it's really, I think it's going to make any old lipstick just pop. So it's almost like a sheer, no, it's like a soft pink base with pink and gold, almost like a mauvey gray base. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain this. It is funky, it is cool, it looks really awesome on the lip, and it's so interesting. It's just really different, and I love different and unique things. Oh, that is so cool. It's like the coolest gloss. Look at that. It's like a purpley gray with pink. Come on. Ulta also sent me a 20% off coupon, like 20% off anything. You know, where you can use it on fragrance and prestige brands. And so, of course, I couldn't let that expire. And so I was going through my hair stuff because I was like, I had so many things that are either A, expired, or I just don't use anymore, or it didn't really work for me kind of thing. So I was organizing all of that, and I'm like, okay, I need this and I need this to complete me being able to do my hair efficiently. And so I finally picked up some of these Drybar Clips, you know, the kind where you can clip your hair back like so without crimping it, whether it's dry or wet. And I was in dire need of these because the ones I was using were just like some cheap little flimsy thing that came in a kit, and they were kind of trash, honestly. So I picked up a box of those. This is just a single one here. So I decided to upgrade my curling iron to this Hot Tools one. This is a 1-inch curling iron, and I find the most, like, this is the size I use most of the time when I do my hair. I have a 1 1/4, and then I have this one, and I like a more curled look because it eventually comes undone anyways. Like today, the rain undid everything, so yeah. But I like the Hot Tools, and the other one that I have is a Hot Tools, and it works really well. I also found this lady. Her name is Harmony, and she has a beauty channel, well, she has a YouTube channel, but I think she primarily films on Facebook Live, and then she just posts it to YouTube. But her name is Harmony. Her channel is Harmonize_Beauty, and she is a cosmetologist. Like, she does hair, and she's really good at doing hair, and I've been sucked into watching her hair tutorials because I love her hair and her style of her hair, and I'm thinking about maybe cutting mine a little bit shorter like hers again. My hair is cut, but it's longer, and I don't know. Anyways, so she was using this curling iron, and this, you know when you watch somebody and you're like, I need those exact things in order to attain that hairstyle or that makeup look. I need to go buy those exact things. And so I made my list and I took myself to Aveda, and those are the next things I'm going to show you. I actually needed these things anyways, but she just kind of sealed the deal for me and explained why. And she, you know, when you do hair tutorials and you show the products in action, so you've seen the before and the after, you're totally convinced. But so she uses the Aveda Damage Control. This is a heat protectant that you spray on your hair. And I like the smell of Aveda's products. They all smell really just natural. Maybe not this one, but just really natural, like good earth-like type smells, you know, like dirt and grass and stuff. And I like that smell. Okay, so I bought that. And then this Volumizing Tonic, you spray at your roots for like a root lift, which my hair's not awesome today because I ran out of everything. And so all I had for my hair was a little bit of this smoothing serum. So it's like you spend an hour doing your hair, but you don't have the right products, so it just kind of fails anyways. But this Volumizing Tonic by Aveda, I'll let you know like how this all turns out. Isn't there a cap with this? Oh, there it is. The Air Control Light Hold Hairspray. This is what she sprays at her roots when she back combs. So like she back combs and then sprays it with this, moves on to another section. So it's like a light hold, because the one I have is like sticky. And so I'm like over here back combing and spraying in this sticky stuff, and I'm like, oh, my hair is getting so nasty. So I'm hoping that's going to be good for me. And then the Control Force, which is their firm hold, because sometimes you want a firm hold and other times you want a light hold. It just depends on the situation and the day. So, and I also kind of like, she uses like, she also was talking about the Firmata, but that was that is a firm hold. So make sure you got your hair where you want it before you spray it. The Firmata was another one I was looking at, but that was a spray, it wasn't an aerosol hairspray. It was like a wet hairspray, and I tried it in the store and it did hold my hair, but I didn't like that wet. It was like, if your hair is already styled and you spray something wet on top of it, it gets like crunchy and weird, and that just reminds me of some of the like cheaper hairsprays I would try in high school when you're like on a serious budget, you know, like the $1.99 specials. But so we will let you know, I will let you know how I feel about all of these hair products. You know when you haven't filmed in a while, you feel like this is your first time? Yeah, that's how I feel today. It's been a few weeks since I sat down with all of my equipment, and I don't normally film at, what is it? I don't even know what time it is, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I have found for you another absolutely adorable, comfortable, cute, stylish, practical booty for the fall-winter season, depending on where you live. Probably not for winter for most of you. For me, this is definite winter. But these are by Bullboxer, and I bought these at DSW. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. So they're like, I don't know, to me they remind me of what everybody in Colorado wore. Like I'd go to church and I would see everybody, men and women, wearing like this kind of style. What I love about it is that it's got a thick heel. Like it gives you a little bit of height if you like that. But it's sturdy. Like you're not going to fall over in this heel. I hope not anyways. And then the toe on it is not like a big, wide, bulky thing. So you still feel kind of feminine. It's got a little bit more of a narrow footbed. If you have you have more height in your foot right here though, these may not work for you because it is a little bit more snug through here. For me, that works fine because my foot's more like narrow. And, not as, I want to use the word thick, but that sounds strange, but you know what I'm saying. These may not work for you. You can always, buy, maybe size up half a size though. That might give you a little more room, but I love that it's like a military slash, combat boot that's really in this season, but not as military or combat. Like I didn't want it black with shiny buckles and you know what I'm saying, like, oh, this looks so cute with like some tweed socks and jeans, skinny jeans or leggings. I've been wearing these a lot with leggings and like an oatmeal tweed patterned sock or whatever. So comfortable, super cute. I don't know if these came in another color, but I love this color. Okay, and the last thing that I bought is this book. This is Healing the Soul of a Woman by Joyce Meyer, How to Overcome Your Emotional Wounds. I have not read this yet, but I have a feeling that this is going to be a book that everyone, no matter where you're at in life or what you've gone through, is going to want to read, because who doesn't need help with something. We all have wounds, right? I'm assured that we all have wounds. I don't know, I just have a feeling it's going to be a really good book, and so I'm going to show it to you in case you're like, hey, that piques my interest, or maybe you've read this. Let us know in the comments. That is everything for today. Stay tuned. I am for sure going to be doing a get ready with me on this with this palette, and probably I'll include the glosses at some point, and I'll keep you informed about the hair stuff. You'll know if it's good because it will show up in a favorites video. Remind me if I forget to bring it up too. And let me know down below what you would like to see from me next. I've been trying to keep my channel broader. For the past few years, I've really just kind of honed in on beauty and fashion. Well, actually, the past year, I've brought in more fashion and lifestyle. But that's where I started. And I want to kind of bring my channel into a broader thing of more things that I like. I do like makeup, but I do like a whole slew of other things. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and we will chat very soon. Bye, guys.
Not at all. I don't get it.
I know, it is a little weird for Mommy to just sit here and smile at herself, isn't it? But it's for thumbnails, I promise. I assure you I'm not completely out of my mind.